Konami, and welcome to I Love This Fucking Movie! Get hype! I love this movie! Get hype! Here, I get to watch a movie for the first time with my Oshi. What a glorious day! Thank you for leveling up here. Thank you. I made my model slightly more reactive to me turning my head since I don't have much movement in the first place. It might as well move faster for what it has. So if you see me like whoosh, 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 you know, it's more. It's more. Or I should say, it's the same except faster at doing the same. It's what I got. It's what I got. I'd love to see my Oshivi hydrated with a nice refreshing can of Pokaji Sweat. Why? Thank you, Sneaky Bee, for leveling up. Thank you. Hold on. Let me go get the Pokaji Sweat. Let me go get it. I guess. Did you have fun playing Minecraft? It was aight. While they were trying to count candles, I was busy making our thumbnail that we have here today, which is why I wasn't helping them count. How was the motion sickness? It wasn't too bad because I wasn't really doing much. And whenever I have Minecraft up, it's actually in like a really teeny tiny window size on my screen. It's like a fourth of my monitor because Minecraft is that fucking bad in terms of motion sickness. So I look at it as small as physically possible while still being able to see things. I struggled so much without you. I tried to fix most things. I don't think I fixed the red carpet in the church, sorry. But I did fix the block that Isla broke, and like she replaced one of them, but she didn't replace the other one that she broke, and I fixed the fence and the bell in the circus. Full damage control, yeah. And the panda situation, my god. I'm like, guys, we're on creative mode. Please, just, you can search the block that you just ruined to fix it. I don't even play Minecraft and I know this. Come on now. Look up the block that you just fucked up and put it back. You can do it. They barely know anything about Minecraft. I don't either. There, it's way too big. The only adult in that server at the club. True. There we go. It's there. Are you pleased? I was thinking about what I should be for Halloween this year, and I was thinking yours. JK, unless. Thanks for leveling up, KV. Thank you. What if we put our Minecraft beds next to each other? JK. Unless. Stupid. And I'm being like, so now you'll play on Minecraft, right? And I'm like, No. No. How many kawaii girls does it take to fix a fence? My god, I couldn't begin to tell you. Already uninstalled? No, because it's really not big, so there's no point in uninstalling it. Um, the give the panda wheat was a real moment. It's a panda. They like bamboo. Pandas do enjoy bamboo. I have leftover mapo tofu as my breakfast. Because I had mapo tofu last night. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, I should put this under here. There we go. Is it as spicy as they say? The place that we get it from doesn't make it super spicy, in my opinion. But I also have a high spice tolerance, but I really don't find it spicy. It's like, it's more like a mouth tingly sort of spicy than it is like a hot spicy. If you know what I'm saying. Poem factor of a kawaii girl is multiplied by the number of other kawaii girls in the same space. This is fact. I mean, isn't that true for everyone? When you're with your friends, you all collectively get dumber. High spice tolerance because all you spit is fire. True. Too true. When you're with your pals, you get super stupid. Sometimes, no man. You're not palling around properly if you're not all collectively being as stupid as possible when you're with your friends. Unless you have the one person that is like keeping all the brain cells. Like everyone gets together and then everyone else's brain cells go to the one person. I feel like that's what just happened during the Minecraft collab. We all got together and I took all the brain cells. Like a designated driver? Yeah, like that. The designated brain cell holder. It's like if you stay with your friends and they're like, give your phone if you're gonna drink. So you don't do stupid shit. But I say, give me the brain cells. Let me hold on to them. Yeah, put the brain cells in the bag. Anyways, the Black Phone! The Black Phone is today. A movie that, as soon as I saw it, probably catapulted itself into, like, my top movies of all time. I love this movie. If you say that you don't like it at the end of it, I might ban you. I might just straight kill you on sight. The temptation, I'm not. Don't call the bluff, cause I'm not bluffing. I'm not bluffing today. Would you still obliterate my existence if I rate it lower than 8 out of 10? Probably yes. This is a bluff I'm not gonna call? Yeah, for real. Don't do it. It's not a bluff. Favorite Ethan Hawke movie? Probably. I mean, he fucking killed it in this role. The man killed it. He ate it. There were no crumbs left. He took all of it home. Heard it was pretty damn decent. It's so good. So good. He's in The Purge. He licked the plate. He sure the fuck did. Would you stream Sinister next month? Maybe. Maybe if we could if we do like a long one for the anniversary celebration, we could do part of it as watch along Sinister. One of the sections. Maybe that's the idea. Done. Discussion after the movie. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Oh, yeah, of course. I've already watched this movie. I love this movie. But yes, absolutely discussion. Maybe after we finish Jane Eyre? Eh? Well, I mean, it would be like we're talking about Sinister 4 during anniversary stream, maybe. Black Phone, discuss. Holds up a gun, discuss. Excited to finally watch it. All my friends are babies about thrillers, and you know it's less fun by yourself. This movie's so fucking good. They're missing out. They're all missing out. Wish I could have watched it in theaters. It was really good. This movie has children? It does, yeah. And I think that's part of like why it's so good. Cause it is like sympathetic to watch like a child go through this. Like it's more suspenseful and anxiety inducing watching like a poor kid that's dude, everything's already so fucking bad for this kid, and now he's going through this shit too. And you're like, stop. If it was an adult, I wouldn't care as much. But because as a child, I'm like, dude, stop. Cut this shit out. He's just a kid. Anyways, Black Phone. Do we all have our copies ready? Are we ready to watch a movie? Elderly characters too? I don't want to see no fucking octogenarian. Don't feel like watching this movie right now, but I wanted to say hi. It's my first stream of yours. Thank you. Welcome. Mine is 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 22 seconds. A yes. $144. $143.30. Can rent it on YouTube for $5. I personally, I would buy it. It's worth it. I need to buy it on Blu-ray. That's how you know it's worth it. Because I want to own the physical copy of it. Peacock, so it works out. Oh, yeah. Buying is $20. Well, good movie. High praise from you? It is, yeah. A Nami seal of approval? It is. Buy-worthy? It is. Like, the movies that I own, I think right now are like House Moving Castle, Emma, the newer Emma, and Knives Out, and Beetlejuice, I think I took with me. My personal stash of movies. Still outside, rip. Rip. Yeah, Knives Out is so good. Looking forward to Knives Out too. I'll give it a little gander. I'll give it a watch. It had a weird name. Forgot what it was called. Glass Onion. Is it already out? Oh my god, it's out in fucking theaters right now. Wait, there's showtimes. Oh no, wait, it's November 23rd. Just kidding. Not right now. Not yet. You can buy tickets for it right now. The Megan trailer, it looks like garbage. I watched the trailer and she starts dancing. I'm like, this looks so bad in the first place, and then now she's dancing. Netflix? December 20. Oh, that's only a month. I can wait. Although my local movie theater, one of them, they have $5 Tuesdays. So I can just go on a Tuesday and watch a brand new movie for only $5 for the ticket. That's how we watched The Black Phone. We went and watched The Black Phone when it was like brand new on a Tuesday, and the ticket was only $5. And it was a good decision. It was a good decision. I remember my mom was like, we're gonna go watch The Black Phone. I was like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, I don't know, but I heard it was good. I was like, okay. Hey, it was good. It was good. I went from having literally no clue what it was like that day, and then the end of the night I was like, Oh, that was a really good fucking movie. What made you with the clutch decision? Yeah, I think she said that, like, they talked about it on some podcast that she listens to, saying that they went to go see it, and she was like, or that they were going to see it or something, and she was like, let's go see this movie. I was like, okay, cool. Sometimes it's better to watch some movies with no expectations. Yeah, true. I looked up like the summary for it, or the synopsis, I guess, like the this happens, but not like the full plot summary, you know what I'm saying? Before we went, and I was like, yeah, sure, sounds good. Let's go watch it. And then it was so good. It was so good. Okay, well, if we all have our copies ready, if we're all prepared, at 00, Lua's like, aren't you watching a movie? While I'm messaging her on Slack while we're talking. That's like, haven't started yet. He's like, stop gaslighting. I'm like, what movie, Lua? There was never any movie. All right. Okay. We're all ready. I'm going to count us down. As usual, we go on go. It's a very you thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You're home? Oh, Huera, you better run. She just sent me the skull emoji. To my what movie? There was never any movie. There's no movie here. We were talking about stuff with the cover for the anniversary. Okay, well, I'm not even streaming today. There's no movie. There's no stream today. What are you talking about? You're crazy. You're crazy. Silly bird. There's nothing going on here. Drinking that crazy juice. You're bonkers. You're out of your mind. That dang old burb in her imagination. Imagine. Where the movie? What movie, Lua? There's no movie here. There's not even a stream. You're all hallucinating. You're all crazy. I see how it is. You finished the movie? Yeah, totally. 0 second long movie? Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, someone get this crazy bird her meds. She's off of it. A twist ending with Chris Pratt. Oh my god. No, I do actually have something to say about the ending once we finish the movie. Um, I think I talked about it before on stream, but it was whenever I first saw it. And most of you have no context for what I was talking about, but now you'll have context. Thought you had something to say about Chris Pratt? Yo, fuck Chris Pratt. There you go. I said something about Chris Pratt. Hashtag not my Mario. Not my Mario. Don't be so rude on the crisp rat. Look, I can be fire all day long. He's already crisp. He's already burnt to a crisp. I, also, hashtag not my Princess Peach. She don't look good. She don't look right. Not about it. As a Princess Peach stan, that's not her. Who's playing Peach again? Anya Taylor-Joy. So I also don't have much faith in Anya Taylor-Joy doing a proper Peach. Sorry, but I don't. And then the leaked image of Peach looks bad. But you know, Jack Black's gonna kill it all day, every day. And I do have faith in Luigi. Mr. Charlie Day as Luigi. I do have faith because that man is basically just a real human Luigi. So there better be a lot of Luigi content in this movie because I really only care about Luigi. I'm a Luigi fan in the first place. Fuck Mario. Luigi. He's the one. He's where it's at. We're all about Luigi in this house. The Luigi? We love him. Stan Luigi. I know! Like, okay, I'm not saying that Anya Taylor-Joy is a bad actress. I'm saying I don't have faith in her being a good Peach. There's a difference. You can be a good actor and be bad for a character. That's what I'm saying. Anya Taylor-Joy, she's wonderful. She acts very well. Do I think that she's gonna be a good Peach? No. That's all I'm saying. Peach has a very iconic mousy voice, and I don't think Anya Taylor-Joy is gonna be doing a very iconic mousy voice. Okay? I don't think that Anya Taylor-Joy is gonna be doing that. Frankly. I don't think she's gonna be doing a proper Peach, and that's where my beef lies. Hope we get proven wrong though. Well, probably not. They got Chris Pratt for Mario. So, faith in casting is in the toilet. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is an interesting choice. I hate that sentence so much. I hate that sentence so much. Half in the toilet, they got Jack Black. Jack Black can do no wrong whenever it comes to any role that he's in. My man, he puts all of his effort into every single role he does. Don't like Seth Rogen in general? Yeah, I'm not about Seth Rogen. Who would you have cast if not them? Actual voice actors. actual voice actors. So imagine hiring VAs for VA jobs. Luigi and Bowser's back will hurt after this movie. So true. They couldn't even get Toad right. Toad's not right. That's not my Toad. He could be worse, but it's still not my Toad. Not my Toad. Not my Mario. Oh, there is a movie I watched last night on Netflix. If you guys like Coraline and you like Key and Peele, watch Wendell and Wild on Netflix. It's by the creator of Coraline, and Key and Peele are in it. And Peele was involved in it, and it's got like Angela Bassett and stuff. Hearing good things of it, it was pretty good, yeah. Wendell and Wild, yep, just like that. Yeah, it was good. And it's like actual nice claymation. We need more of that in this world. And really impressive pop-up book artistry involved as well. I was like, wow, wee zowie. Give it a watch later today? Yeah, because it's one of those movies that Netflix has done zero promo for. And even whenever you type in the name to search for it, you have to type in at least WEN for it to actually pop up. Fuck Netflix. Fuck Netflix. Netflix giving promo for animation? Imagine. They did that for like Klaus and then never again. Can you talk a minute about how awful finding things on Netflix is? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, if Netflix is pushing something, it'll be in every single fucking search, right? Like, if they're pushing Mean Girls, if you type in W, Mean Girls will fucking show up. Netflix search only gives you what they want you to see unless you like really force it to show you the thing that you wanted to look up. Did Netflix give promo for Cyberpunk's anime, or did the fans do all the work for them? I don't know. I don't know. But like Netflix really wants to make everyone watch all of the same exact things all of the time. They're like, our viewer base is one homogenous group. Reminds me of stuff I grew up with watching tonight. It was pretty good. There is one thing in it that I was like, can you ever like actually explain what this actually is? No? Okay, got it. We'll never know, but you keep saying it as if it means something, but we don't know what it actually means. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I was I know by the end of the movie, I was like, what the fuck is this? What does it mean? It was a decent little movie, though. A Wet and Wild documentary? Who would have thought? Okay, who wants to actually start our movie now? Now that I've had my rantings and ravings for almost 40 minutes. Alright, cool. The ravings of a mad person? Only sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba. Boom. That's the Universal logo gone. Bloomhouse gone. Perfect Sync, your singing was spot on. Hell yeah. Dude, might I just say, a bunch of the kids in this movie, fuck them. 1978. Kids in the fucking 70s? Brutal. What terrible little shits. Come on, Finny. Finny's so cute. I'm telling you, this kid is the next Finn Wolfhard. Colorado, nothing good ever happens in Colorado. They didn't have internet, they had to entertain themselves by being mean. Okay, when's the last time you've heard of, like, people being like, yeah, good thing happened in Colorado? Usually it's like something terrible happened in Colorado. That's a home run, baby. Good job, Bruce. Thinking of Oklahoma, I never hear of Oklahoma in the first place for anything bad to have been said about Oklahoma. Stop buffering, you piece of shit. I'm watching a movie. I want to watch my movie. Should have downloaded it? No. All right, I think I'm good. Bruce is on a bike. Tell the squirrel to get off the internet. Free ride. Uncomfortably close to Oklahoma. Half a second off sync. You know what? I did pretty well getting back to the spot then. I did pretty good getting back as close to being synced as possible. I'm afraid of vans. You always should be. Nothing good happens with them. Sorry for the spoon and bowl noises. Cornflakes. The spoon was part of the credits, yeah. No, it is not the kid from Stranger Things. Are you blind? Finn Wolfhard is the kid from Stranger Things. That's why I said this kid is the next Finn Wolfhard. God, get it together. He's so crucial. I like her poncho. Not how they want to. Here we go, shitty kids being shitty. Except Robin's here. I love Robin. Robin, let's go. Yeah. Tell him, Robin. Tell him, Robin. Fuck him up, Robin. Beat his ass, Robin. Show him what for, Robin. Yeah. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. Fuck him up. Robin's going sicko mode. Yeah, he does just keep going. Yeah, GG easy. Yeah, jerk face. Gwynny. I love his cute little rocket ship thing. Uh-oh. Shitty kids again. He likes her. Fucking shitty kids again. Run, Finny, run. Toys actually used later? Yeah, they know how to abide by Chekhov's gun. It's Robin. He's here. Yeah, Robin. Yeah, Robin. I love Robin. I love Robin. Oh, I love this scene. Yeah, get him, Gwen. Yeah, you dumb fucking fart knockers. I love it. I love it. Dumb fucking fart knockers. He's got a little drink issue. He's on the juice. Yeah, that's why I didn't want the loud noises in the morning. A hand! Beep. Oh, this scene's hard to watch. Must have been uncomfortable to film. It's executed so well. This shit looks like moral oral. Sorry to hype up Robin, cause I've got bad news. I love Robin, but I also had to hype him up so that you guys would really love Robin too, so that you would feel this on this. Don't grab Robin. No, Robin, no. Yeah, I know, right? It's so fucked up! It's bullshit! They make you love Robin so quickly, and then they're like, hey, I've got bad news about Robin. Why would you do that to us? Because I love Robin! I love Robin! It's so fucked up! As soon as I saw that happening in the movie theater, I was like, no! was like, you can't take Robin. I love Robin. I've known him for 10 minutes and I love him. I've had Robin for 10 minutes, but if anything happened to him and then something happens to him. Please tell me he's okay. I can't say anything in either direction. I can't spoil. Just see this movie without rooting for anyone? Finney's great. I love Finney. He's just a little guy. Gwen is also really good. I love this scene. I love all of these. Yeah. Gwen's Jesus scenes are really good. Blessed be the roof cameraman. That's me looking at my Corona mouse pad. Duke, if you could help me find Robin. Finney needs his friend. I do wonder what happened between, like, promotional materials and the movie, because their last name was originally going to be Shaw, and then it's Blake in the movie. Like, if you look at the synopses for the movie, they all say, like, Finney Shaw. But it's Finney Blake. Oh, Robin missing, and now these piece of shit kids are gonna fuck with Finney. Fuck him up, Quiddy! She was taking that kid out! She said, get fucked! Look at him. A river coming out of that kid's head. She could have straight killed him, actually. She hit him upside the head in the temple with that giant-ass rock. What the fuck is wrong with kids in the 70s? Stopping by to say hello. Hi. The fuck is wrong with kids, period? So true. Donna! Donna! A bad feeling about Donna? No, Donna's fine. Scanning every scene for Vans out of paranoia. He's a part-time magician. He's seeing a magic trick. What does this guy think he is, David Blaine? No, he thinks he's the grabber. Presto, you're gone. Love his voice. Like I said, Ethan Hawke kills every fucking bit of this movie. Yeah. A trafficker's ring? No. It's just the one guy. He was just angry. He's still got his weapon. Honestly, that thing's built fucking tough. That shit was made today, it would bend and do nothing. Yeah, there's a toilet. He's gotta pee. Grabber doesn't want to deal with you pissing everywhere. I mean, idol meeting everywhere. I'm an idol. Immersion broken? Sorry. Were you raised in a barn? I mean, I didn't say anything about me. I said Finny. He's not an idol. I really love the shot of Gwynny running there though, because it makes it still like seem like she's standing still even though she's running, which gives it like that sort of like I'm in a living nightmare feeling. Yeah. Camera work is impressive too. This movie's so fucking good. 모시모시 Finny this. Why is that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. God, he plays it so well. The change in the voice. The way that he lifts his mask up to the light to like highlight it. Ugh, it's so good. There was no soda. There are no soda. Kobe. Answer the phone, Finn. Go on. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. God, it's so fucking freaky. The way that his eyes are like shining like he's tearing up while he's saying that, like, ugh. Why? Hello? Hello? Finny. Pick up the phone, Finny. It's not even ringing right now. Don't hang up. Sounds like Robin's voice? It's not. It's Bruce. Your arm is mint? That means his arm is, like, strong. He had a good throw. How dare you fucking buffer on me now, you piece of shit? I'm watching a movie! Nope. Bad guess. Bad guess. The phone fully is not connected to anything. Like, he picked up the wire, the phone line wire, and it's just completely ripped off on the end. The phone is not connected at all to anything whatsoever. Was the opening sequence her dream too? Who knows? Didn't realize that till later? Nah. They really highlight it. They're like, yeah, he picked up the wire and it's cut on the end. And the grabber is like, yeah, that old phone, I don't know, sometimes it rings. It's the static electricity in the air. It's like, it's not connected to anything. Kid is digging pretty fast, yeah. Multiple personality thing? No. No. The mask is... You'll see more of why the mask is the way that it is. It's more like who he's playing at the time for the child than anything to do with, like, him actually being different ways. See, he's being the nice guy. He's got the smiley mask. He brought him food and soda. So true. You're already down there. Why would he drug you? Finny, no. Finny, no. Don't do it, Finny. Don't do it, Finny. No. Did that get you guys? That got me? It's filmed so well. It's really effective. I knew it was coming. God, this movie's so fucking good. We got Ghost. We got Ghost. There's Ghost. That's a good scene. It only goes up. Dude, don't stop. Okay, look, look, look. See, here's where you'll understand, like, the mask, right? Oh, it's so chilling. Oh, the way that he sits there. Ooh. Oh. Ugh. Don't cry, you're too early. I'm gonna put on my sad mask. I'm gonna get a belt. My God, just the way that he sits and like he stands up in that chair is like, ugh. She's still 4 minutes early. Hey. Cut it out. Here's a paper boy. I'm being grumbled at. You're too early. I'm watching a movie. You can definitely tell it's the man who directed Sinister for, like, these sequences. At least he didn't hurt the dog. Dog didn't even try to help him. Well, at least the dog didn't get hurt. Get it, Vinny. You can do it. Lasso that shit. Like how the belt scene set up the kids having this weird ESP. It's really only Finny. Because they said, like, the other kids, the phone rang, but none of them heard anything. So it's only Finny. that can actually communicate with the ghost. Because of his mother's powers? Yeah. So it's like Finny and Gwen. Because of their mom had weird shit. Yeah. Jesus. You got this, Finn. He's a smart kid. He could be an engineer, this one. Smarter than most engineers I've ever seen in any actual practical situation. Ooh. That had to hurt. That had to hurt like hell. I'm gonna bring the squirrely out. Nobody stop. Just keep watching the movie. It's good. Boo! Boo! Squee! The sound of my mic arm. He knew. I mean, he literally just finished saying, like, the paper where they print stuff for that all you boys lie about. Why would you lie? I'll read waves after the movie. Called him Finny before? I don't think he did. He called him Johnny. The man spread is aggressive and wide. The reveal of the sad face once he stepped out of the shadow was cool, though. Yeah, he already knew. Eat your floor eggs, Finny. And the floor soda, too. Minute rule. Curious as to how that could have gone had he really told him his name. He wasn't gonna let him go. He's just looking for an excuse to punish him. Because that's how the grabber plays the game. Like, he can't hurt you until you've done something that you should be punished for. Until you've been a bad boy. Yeah, that's his rocket ship pin. Do you like him? I like this kid. So you also learned more about why their dad is like an alcoholic and stuff while I was out walking the squirrely. God damn it, Griffin. You got this, Finny. This is the one part of the movie I don't like. Why? I mean, personally, if I'm Finny and if I'm getting into the kitchen and I'm finding a big knife and I'm stabbing this man. Frankly. I'm taking the fuck out because if I know the combination, I'm making sure it's safe before I leave. Finn ain't bloodthirsty like Nami? Yeah, exactly. Finny's just not like the violent kid. And he's still just a kid. And he's panicking and in a bad situation, so he's not gonna think clearly about that sort of thing. Of let me become a murderer before I leave. Just as a treat before leaving. Isn't it uptime? Hasn't come yet? Very true. That damn dog. Finny, get off the fucking sidewalk! You run up to a neighbor's house. You bang on that door, bitch. I mean, he's in the middle of suburbia. There's no forest, but there are neighbors' houses, and you run and you start banging on a fucking door. Go for the nearest house. Exactly. You don't run down the sidewalk. Run through the yards. Run straight to the house next door, and you start banging on that fucking door. Good night. Go back to bed, Max. Oh, I love this part. Jesus? What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? J-Man. Get it together. Oh, come on, answer it. Answer it, Finny. Win a speedrunning growing up Catholic. It's Pinball Vance time. Today's the day, motherfucker. I like Vance's attitude. I got a fucking knife! Oh, it's buffering. No, he had a knife. Pinball is serious business? Yeah. How old are these dudes? Not old enough. Stop buffering! I wanna watch my movie! Hi, Yoshi Shells. I'm in hell. My movie. During squirrel time, you think it's gonna download in 5 minutes? The sequence with Gwen in there? Yeah. Good evening, welcome. It's not about you! Vance Hopper had a lot of ghost energy. Robin who? That dude is my fave now? No! Robin is always number one. Toilet water? I mean, it's the clean part. It's the tank. It's not the bowl. If you have to drink from any part of a toilet, you want to drink from the tank. The tank hasn't touched any gucky whatsoever, so the water in the tank is perfectly clean. You people don't know anything. Can't do anything if you're dehydrated. I've been drinking toilet water wrong. Have you been doing it the way of the dogs? Never had to think about drinking toilet water before? Well, if you're ever in a circumstance in which you need to, now you know. He does have meat now. Dude's got a lot of steaks. In this economy? Having that much meat in your freezer? Even possible to open up an old freezer like that from the inside? No. Poor Finny. Ugh. It breaks my heart. He's such a good guy. He's just a little guy. He's my little guy. My other little guy is here. Robin. The scene is so perfect. Each caller is a more recent victim? No, it's out of order. Because Robin was the most recent. And then Bruce was the second most recent, but he was the first caller. God, this scene is so fucking good. This is the last call, Finny. Robin. Robin is the guy of all time. Gwynnie is out here serving looks. Iconic yellow raincoat, red boots. Stop buffering! Shit's about to happen, you piece of shit fucking... Yeah, children. It's the tree that she saw. No, that dude carved on the other dude's arm? Yeah. I want a rotary input on my cell phone. I want it to make my life harder to use my phone. The coke finally solved the case? Yeah. The cocaine has given him clarity. It's given him sight. Sight beyond sight. He's producing new brain cells. I love this music. It's so fitting for like the time period. No, do it. Go ahead, Max. Do it. Be the big man. Cracking open a room temperature one. A LaCroix. A delicious limoncello LaCroix. Day drinking? Yeah, I'm day drinking my sparkling water. Get hydrated. It's not yet time, it's Max. Very low ABV? Yes, it's 0. 0%. Rip Max! That sounds like a personal problem, dude. Just like us, for your idiots? Oh boy, does that mean I can put an axe in your skulls? Do it? No? Anytime? I'm getting different messages here. It'll bring us back, right? I don't have a resurrection spell, so sorry. Hi! Why don't you know one? It took too many spell slots. Sorry. I have to clear up space for my DPS spells. You know how it is. It's not the house. Fuck him up, Fitty! Get out of there, Fitty! Fuck him up, Fitty! Break his ankle, Finny! Bash his skull in, Finny! I remember in the theater, I was like, fuck him up, Finny! Beat his ass, Fitty! No, I didn't shout it. I just was like, let's fucking go, Finny. Fuck him up, Finny. I couldn't help myself. I had to cheer him on. Kill that bitch, Finny! It's for you. Break 'em up, Finny! Get up, Finny! Crack that neck, Finny! God, this movie's so good. And the steak. Every bit and piece that they gave him was important for him to be able to get out. From the freezer, yeah. Every piece. One big puzzle. Finny's the only one that could have done it. And it's not the wrong house. It's just the other house. And there was Finny's spot. Yeah, the ghosts led Gwen to find them. Because they were already helping Finny get out. But nobody would have known where they were otherwise. And guess what? It's right across the street. The house directly across was where he was burying them. Only beef I have the movie. The police took too long to track the dude. I mean, this is the 70s. Forensics was not nearly like the place that it is now. The kid snapping an adult neck, but it's fine? It's really not that difficult to snap a neck. People get their necks broken, like, accidentally. It doesn't also, like, necessarily kill you either. And leverage on his arm is mint. His arm is mint. How long he was gone for? Who knows? There's not a great sense of like time in the movie. It's hard to tell like how long between each victim and how long he was down there. I kind of hate this bit of where it's like he walks into school and it's like he's totally normal and he finally has the courage to talk to Donna. Like, I'm sorry, this child is gonna be traumatized for the rest of his life. That's my main beef with the end is that bit. I was like, the trauma? So, the bit I was gonna say is the scene with Robin where he's there, like, teaching him how to punch. Originally, Robin wasn't going to actually be visible in that scene. And then, like, the director called an audible and he was like, no, 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 we have to do this. So they actually flew Robin's actor back in specifically to film that scene again with Robin being there. So that scene almost wasn't what it was, which I can't imagine Robin not being there. So that's what happened? Yeah, yeah. Like, that scene would not have been nearly as good without Robin being there. Gave the scene so much more weight. Yeah, so much more impactful. Just so much better with Robin being there. No after credit? Why do people ask for after credits? This isn't a fucking Marvel movie. It's a horror movie and we just killed the main villain. Fuck Marvel. That's a good movie. Gonna head to bed now. Have a good one. Rest well. Thanks for coming by. Use everything that was given by the previous victim somehow, even the steel window thing? Yeah. 8 out of 10 final score. I'll take that. I like to watch all the credits even if there's no after credits. Yeah, me too. Like, the least you can do is watch the credits of the people that, worked hard on the thing that you just watched. Thor enjoyer? I like Thor. But I don't like Marvel. 9.5 out of 10? Hell yeah. 8 out of 10 for me too? Nice. Think this movie should not have a sequel? Yeah, absolutely not. I told my mom about the whole like sequel talk and she was like, stop. I was like, I know, right? It doesn't need a fucking sequel. I liked it a lot and went into it with enthusiasm, but it was very good. It is very good. Want to know how the grabber took Robin out, but at the same time I don't? I mean, I don't want to see Robin die. It's bad enough knowing that he died. Because the horror movie industry is honestly rife with sequel issues. Like, if you get a good IP in horror, they just milk it and run it into the fucking ground. Understand your passion for this movie is so good. What is there to even make a sequel about? Oh, they're like, oh, well, you know, you could write about, or you could have a movie about, like, how the grabber became the grabber. I don't give a shit. It wouldn't be that fascinating to know how he became the grabber. He probably has some trauma with his dad or some shit, and that's why he does this whole game of, like, naughty boy where his dad beat the shit out of him or something. I don't care. I can make the guesses all I want because they left it open for me to do so. Or they're like, or it could have the grabber be the ghost and affecting the world. Like, I don't want to see that fucking either. I want to see a sequel, prequel on the grabber? I'm sorry that you have no imagination. I just feel like that's an issue these days in media, especially like media literacy in general. People need to be spoon fed and they have no fucking imagination and they refuse to imagine things for themselves. So they just want endless sequels and endless, like, everything has to be spelled out exactly for them to be like, oh, it's not a good movie because they didn't tell me this exact thing. There's plot holes because they didn't tell me this exact thing. You dumb motherfucker. You're supposed to fill in some details. You're supposed to be able to actually watch the movie or read the book or whatever and have a functioning brain. Use my one brain. Yes. I need everything explained to me or movie bad. If fucking exactly. You good now? Am I ever good? Glad I watched it. Thanks, Nami. You're welcome. Real life, the whole story behind these serial killers are never fully explained, so why do we need it in a movie? Honestly, though, like, stop. We don't need to know everything about fucking serial killers or whatever their backstory is. It's not gonna explain anything. They're fucked up. All it is gonna make people try to sympathize with them, and that's the last thing we fucking need. Stop glamorizing and making them sympathetic. Especially the fucking real ones that actually killed real people. I hate that shit. Anyways, let me read some of these waves from earlier. Mabu, thank you for the wave, thank you. Pira, thank you for the wave, thank you. Drawn, thank you for the wave, thank you. Vesperham, thank you for the wave, thank you. KB, thank you for the wave, thank you. Mako, thank you for the wave, thank you. Forrest, thank you for the wave, thank you. Dova Cake, thank you for the wave, thank you. Danny DeVito is Koopa Troopa, if only. Thank you for the wave, thank you. And then KB just now, a solid 9.5 out of me. Loved it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wish you could say that louder to this Ted Bundy fan clubs on Nami. On Nami? Hello? On Tumblr, Nami? Yeah, the people that Photoshop flower crowns on the serial killers. Be like, he's so handsome. Die. Die. It's scroll time? No, it's almost an hour past now. You got daylight savings time, I guess. Thank you, Shang. Thank you for that wave. For every person that romanticizes a serial killer, I wish they could trade places with one of their victims. True, yeah. What? I'm saying the people that are like, oh, Ted Bundy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I wish they would trade places with one of Ted Bundy's victims. Like, if you want to be all dreamy, starry-eyed about them, all right, you die instead by them. Let someone else that didn't deserve it live. You don't understand their sensitive souls? when we were writing Bundy love letters when he was incarcerated. Oh, people write love letters to prisoners all the fucking time. All the time. People are some fucking freaks. Guess who's a birthday boy this week? What? Can I get a birthday poem? Of course you can, Vesper. I'm thinking, thank you for leveling up. And a big for you. I think there's actually like an interview with Bundy's girlfriend or something. It's like falling in love with a monster or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking weird. People need to cut that shit out. And it's just straight and sensitive. The series and stuff being made about it are also very insensitive. Like, the families of the victims have been pretty staunchly, like, against these things being made. And they still get made. So happy I left this one for the end. It had to be for the end. It had to be the finale. The recent Dahmer one? Yeah, the series on Netflix. I need to stop. I need to stop. Any idea what day you'll be doing your 1 year celebration on? It'll be next Monday. So instead of Aisha next week, we'll have celebration. It'll be celebration time, right? Yes. So a week after tomorrow. Won't be able to make it, I'm sorry. Are you excited? Kind of, but also like it still doesn't feel like a whole year has gone past. And then I know you people are gonna be like, Nami, you need to watch your debut again. I don't fucking want to watch my debut again. Are you kidding me? I already like starkly recall how much I flubbed my words during my debut. I can remember it like it was fucking yesterday. I don't need to see that shit again. You're out of your mind. Me messing up my own birthday in Japanese? Is I'm fucking nervous? I already know. I still remember. Well, it's for the whole family, not for me. Gave us permission to be gucky that day. I mean, I can't tell you no on that day. She lives her debut shame every moment. I'll never forget it. So many lies? There weren't that many lies. Will you be gucky though? No, never. Emotions? What are those? Feelings? Never had them. Never in my life. You're gonna be gucky? Fine then. I can't stop you. The Nami that could have been instead of the Nami that we got? Oh, that Nami never existed, simply put. That was marketing Nami. I know what I'm doing. That Nami was a figment of your imagination, exactly. You got a hashtag for the stuff? Not yet. Healing starts from the heart. I still stand by that, okay? Alright, you little shitheads? Laughter is good for the heart. Alright, motherfucker? I still stand by that. Come to my house, disrespect me. Disrespect me and my healing, my methods. I know what I'm about. Who didn't like the movie so Nami can ban you? Come forward now. Better be no one. Healing with good vibes and violence? Yeah. Time me out? Why? Genuinely enjoy the movie from beginning to end, so yeah, it's my honest rating. It's a good fucking movie. It's a great movie. Looking on the actual date of the anniversary, I save for the stream. Save for the stream. We got shit to do on the day of the actual anniversary. We got collabs to be doing. I've got gym mates to be corralling the day after too. God, the human fall flat is going to be interesting. I don't think I made it into my top 5, but top 20 probably. That's still really good. Gonna head out? Thanks for coming by. Glad you enjoyed the movie. Mascots to draw too? At what point in time did I ever fucking say I was drawing mascots? Cover song revealed already? Not yet. Mm-hmm. Inuyasha. Looking forward to your anniversary stream as usual. I won't be able to stay very long if you plan to stream longer than usual on that day. Ah, that's understandable. Overwatch. Double match XP. I still don't believe that. Da da ba ba da dee da da ba. Da da ba ba da dee ba da. Kiriko. Battle Pass still going for a month. Yeah, it's still till like December or something. It's double XP weekend. Granted, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay. That's why. During our first two double XP weekends, no direct in-game messaging will indicate XP has been doubled. That makes sense because I've been like, it says the same fucking XP amount that we always get at the end of the match. That makes sense. They have to update it. Yesterday I played and I was so miserable, lost everything but one match. Yesterday I played and I had a decent time. I did some comp games. Won two of them. Honestly, it feels like gacha when you log on to Overwatch, whether or not Blizzard has decided you get to have a good time that day, or if you're going to just have the worst time and want to die that day. And now work some stuff before bed. Thanks for a great movie. Rest well when you do. Thanks for coming by. Some days it's like I want die. Other days it's like, that was okay. Did a few matches, let's log off. While we can retain our sanity. The other night I did only 2 matches because I just couldn't. Even though I won the match that I backfilled on with Zarya, I was like, I'm done for now. Can only do so much. I also tried the bounty hunter mode in the arcade, and I think most people playing that don't understand the point of it because they just treat it as like normal deathmatch, but the point is that you're supposed to go after the guy with the bounty. So like you can't go after the guy with the bounty because everyone is just busy killing you. Because they just see they're like, oh, a person, kill, murder, and I'm like, that's not the point. It's not the point to just kill indiscriminately. You're supposed to go after the guy with the bounty. You're supposed to get the guy with the bounty. You get good points. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Played 2 matches since I installed. Still Overwatch? It sure is. It's Overwatch. Sometimes it feels a bit better, and other times it feels worse. Overall, 5v5 was a good change. I sometimes have fun. Every once in a while, we have a good time here. Not often, but every once in a while. Raging like the good old Dota 2 times. That's not even in comp. Man, when I was playing comp last night, I stopped after my 2 wins, but because I was just like, man, I miss having a duo. Even though I'm playing actual literal baby matches right now because I got the bronze 5 disease. Like, it's just not as fun without having a buddy. Like, if you're gonna be stuck in hell, you might as well be there with a friend. You might as well have a pal. Still haven't fixed the bronze 5 thing. I have to play enough games to either rank up or stay in bronze 5. Because I placed when the bronze 5 bug existed, so I have to play enough to actually climb or get a rank up or a rank update in general. You want a kawaii girls to suffer hell with you? No. I don't think any of them would be comp type. Really curious to see what rank I get. I want to do I'll actually do my damage rank at some point. But I think I kind of want to make it a goof and a gaff and only do like Symmetra and Torbjorn for my damage placements. Only Torb, only Sim, damage placements. See how that goes for me? And is she playing this week? She is. Want to grief other people's games? It's not really griefing. Cause I know how to play a semi-competent Symmetra. Like, I'm actually trying. It's not griefing if you're actually trying. It just makes it more fun to play an off-meta hero instead of being like, I'm gonna go Sojourn and try hard. Try so hard. Like, Sojourn is just free. You know what some shit Blizzard said? Blizzard was like, well, we don't see Sojourn like really performing well until Masters. I'm sorry. I have played bronze matches because bronze 5 bug. I have played bronze matches because bronze 5 bug. Sojourn is still eating lower ranks up. In what fucking world is Sojourn underperforming in the lower matches? That's their excuse for not nerfing her. Do you believe it? Because I don't believe it. They're saying they're looking at adjusting some stuff on her, but that's like why she's not going to be in the upcoming balance patch, mid-season balance patch, because they're saying that she's underperforming in lower ranks. Sounds like fucking bullshit. Because if you look at like top 500 DPS, it's basically all Sojourn. It's like all Sojourn. It's ridiculous. But it's like right now, if you want to climb, pick Sojourn. If you can land a right click on someone, they're dead. Even if you can't, she does so much damage in so little time with her left click. Nothing like getting railgunned. I love getting one shot. The new Hanzo, yeah. Can't aim, need to main Mr. Bombs. Dude, Junkrat? Well, if you main Junkrat, you then need to know geometry. Do you know geometry? Do you know your angles? The slow on her nade, it needs to be smaller or it needs to not have the slow, because by the time that you can get out of it, you're dead. Geometry is for Hanzo. He doesn't have his scatter arrow anymore, so it's not. Are you guys playing like 2 years ago right now? 3 years ago? Like, what game are you playing? Because it's certainly not Overwatch 2 if you're saying geometry is Hanzo. He has no scatter shot anymore. He's got Storm Arrow now. 4 to 5 years at this point. Yeah, it was fucking ages ago, man. It says simple geometry. Yeah, they just never took out that voice line from the scattershot. Scattershot's dead and gone. You don't need to know any fucking geometry. Junkrat, you need to know your bounce angles on your grenades. He's the geometry man now. The rowdy, stinky Australian little rat, you need to know geometry. Kind of fucked up. What trigonometry? What's funny is that, like, technically, in all technicality, Overwatch 2 right now is actually early access. Considering, like, the main thing that makes Overwatch 2 isn't actually being added to the game until next year. Technically, it's early access. Because the PvE isn't coming until next year. Welcome to the open beta, yeah. Copium? What do you mean by copium? I love seeing people, like, in Overwatch streams that I watch, where people are like, and they don't even say anything. I'm like, you could literally Google, and they've told us that PvE is coming 2023. PvE relevant for Overwatch? It is for Overwatch 2, because that's the whole point of Overwatch 2, is that they're adding a bunch of PvE content for people that don't want to play competitive gaming. Because even quick play is technically competitive. You're going against other people. They're adding like a whole PvE campaign. Early access with an up and running storefront, of course. Yeah, of course. They're not billing it as early access, but technically it's early access. Have you tried the Halloween event? I have. I have indeed. I did a match of it yesterday before I did my 2 comp matches. And it didn't go very well. The people I was playing with didn't do very well. PvE is interesting because the lore behind the characters is pretty interesting. It is, actually. Experience that sweet, sweet Overwatch lore. Overwatch lore is actually kind of interesting. They put out fucking Pixar quality shorts on the characters. The Kiriko skin? Which one? Oh, the witch one? Which one? Oh, the witch one? Fucking... Alright. Alright. I'm not paying $26 for that. It's cute, but I'm so not paying $26. Fuck Blizzard. They're not getting any of my money for any skins. I might pay them for the battle pass, but I'm not going to pay them a singular cent for a skin at that price. I'm an Overwatch 1 player, so I actually have skins. So, fuck you, Blizzard. Not anymore? What do you mean by not anymore? Over the game multiple times at this point. If you like it, go for it. I'm not paying Blizzard $26 for one singular skin. Are you shitting me? Abso-fucking-lutely not. No fucking way. The fact that Blizzard is rewarding you watching other people play the game with a skin rather than rewarding you for playing the game with the skin is also like something that's so fucked up. The free sign-in Reaper skin was probably going to be one that we would get for actually playing the game during the Halloween event and with the challenges, but they gave it for free because of the fact that all the shit that fucked up, you know, at launch. So right now, the only skin that you can actually gain for free for Halloween is one that you get for watching 6 hours of someone stream Overwatch on Twitch. They want you to watch their game more than they want you to play their game. And it's a 3-year-old skin. The Twitch drop? Yeah. Like, companies are so obsessed with their Twitch metrics. It's not a good publicity move. It's not at all. Because people have talked about it being dog shit left, right, and center. Like, every content creator is like, it's bullshit that they're charging that much for the skins, and that the only skin that you can actually work on getting for free during the event is one that you have to watch to get. Like, it's not good publicity whatsoever. Nobody is happy with the current monetization system that Blizzard has put on Overwatch. When was the last time someone was happy with monetization in a Blizzard game? Oh, never. Have you paid for a skin before? They never cost money before. They were in loot boxes that cost money, but you never could pay directly for a skin, except for Pink Mercy, and I didn't have the money at the time to get Pink Mercy, and I'll forever be salty about that. I want Pink Mercy! I want Pink Mercy! I probably wouldn't even use Pink Mercy, but I want Pink Mercy! I use the 2019 Atlantic All-Stars Mercy skin most often. Just wait till you have to watch 6 hours to get it. I just watch 6 hours without rewards anyway. Pink Moira? No, that would be so fucking ugly. I'm sorry. I love playing Moira because people hate playing against Moira. And she's a real menace, especially in low low elos. Like, you can be a real menace to society on Moira. I love doing that. But Moira's fucking ugly. And almost all of her skins are fucking ugly. I'm just gonna be real. Grandma Piss is not a looker. Mm-mm. And her skins don't make it better. The, like, one good Moira skin is Blackwatch Moira, and that's the one that I have, and that's the one that I use. Killing people with Moira is so fun. So fun! Except for whenever you queue in, and, like, your co-healer, your co-support, insta-locks Moira, and you're like, I just know that they're gonna be a shit Moira. I just know that they're gonna be a shit Moira. Like, when I queue into comp, and the other person insta-locks Moira, I'm like, they're gonna be so fucking bad at Moira. I just know it. I just know it. 'Cause they won't even give a chance for me to touch her. So I know this person's garbage at her. I know this person's garbage at her. Without a doubt. We're in for a bad time? Oh yeah. I'm usually proven right about that too. Like it's usually the case. Or I have to pick up all the actual healing slack. Cause they're busy trying to only DPS Moira and then die. What's kind of infuriating is that sometimes like your Moira will actually be doing a good job of being a healing Moira and trying to balance it, but the enemy team may have a Moira and they're only doing damage. So your team just folds over and over and over again, because even though you two are actually focused on healing, because their team essentially has a third DPS, it just fucks everything up. Especially because DPS don't know how to fucking shoot a support. My god. Unless they're on the enemy team, and then they love shooting supports. It's always the case, man. The enemy team always knows how to play the game. Your team, it's like 3-year-olds that just logged in. Enemy team just hunts the supports, but mine are just shooting the walls. Yeah. Yeah. And then God knows that your team, they're not gonna peel for you. You'll die 20 times before they ever think of peeling for you. You got a tracer on you? And that she's not actually killing you? That's fine. We're not gonna peel for you. We're just gonna die to that tracer instead. That actually happened to me yesterday in a match. I was playing Kiriko and this tracer couldn't kill me. But like I would see in the kill feed my DPS, like my teammates dying to the tracer, and I'm like, what is happening here? I'm supposed to be the one dying to the tracer. I don't get it, man. I just don't understand. Yeah. That match was on Gibraltar, and Gibraltar, like, sucks in general. Gibraltar's a shit map. Why did you drive me into this hellhole? I'm gonna go ahead and say that I didn't. Definitely not my fault. Super not my fault at any point in time. No, I don't think so. That sounds fake. Gotta say. I definitely did no such thing. Imagine blaming Nami for anything. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I've never done anything wrong in my life. KB dropped Apex completely. It's all your fault. Okay, you know what, though? Play enough Overwatch, if you go back to Apex, you'll probably be a god. And I'm not, like, kidding about that. I'm not kidding about that. Overwatch is so much more mechanically demanding than Apex. Why aren't you a god at Apex then? Because I don't play Apex. But, like, in terms of, like, comparison between the two, Apex movement is, like, nothing compared to all the mobility and movement that's in Overwatch. And everything in Overwatch is so fast. So if you play enough Overwatch and then you go back to Apex, you'll be better than you were before. Because Apex is much more like a straightforward, you shoot People can slide and jump and you shoot, and that's about it. That's true. And I'm telling you, man. If you look at like even the top 500 players in Overwatch, a lot of them like were playing Apex in some of the recent years when streaming, and they were saying the same thing. Like if you go in between Apex and Overwatch, like if you've played enough Overwatch, you're like a god in Apex. Play enough Overwatch and you can hit diamond in Apex like easy. People were saying like that's basically where you're gonna start your placements. My like Valorant? No thanks. I don't want to play a tactical shooter. I already hit Masters. Well, there you go. Under the assumption you're good in Overwatch? No, I think people like people were talking about it in their chats and stuff, and they were saying like, yeah, even if you're like bronze or silver in Overwatch, you can go and like get placed in diamond in Apex, no problem. Barely want to play a shooter. This is true. Competitive Overwatch or Apex is better? I don't know. I've never played Apex other than the time with Isla. So I don't know. I will say if you want to actually play the game of what I've seen of like competitive Overwatch versus Apex, you do a lot more of actually playing the game in Overwatch. Cuz a lot of competitive Apex seems to be occasionally have a team fight, and then most of the time you're just rotating locations. While Overwatch is like, all right, team fight. Everyone died on one side. Reset. Team fight again. Team fight again. Team fight again. Like, it's a brawler in comparison to Apex. Comp Apex is better because you rely less on people. I mean, that's all depending on, like, your personal go of things. If you're solo queuing, yeah, probably comp in Apex is better because it's fine if you do things mostly solo. In a pro scene, yeah, you can end up with Final Circle with more than half the teams remaining. So that's the cause of the BR format. That's all BRs are. Yeah, that's boring. Apex seems like running simulator, and sometimes you get sniped. Yeah. Battle Royale thing where the idea is to not fight. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you want to actually feel like you're actively playing the game, Overwatch. But then you have to deal with it being a team game for real. Get into combat too early and have no weapon because unlucky? Well, that's where you hope that you're playing with gentlemen and you fisticuffs to death. Telling us to play Overwatch? I'm not saying play Overwatch. I'm saying if you know, comparing competitive Overwatch to competitive Apex, if you want to play an active game, then it's Overwatch. The best shooter Call of Duty? Oh, the Call of Duty man. The Call of Duty man. No. Call of Duty's fucked right now, by the way. I saw one of my streamers talking about how fucked the aim assist in Call of Duty is. It's actually broken. Like, if you're playing in Call of Duty with the aim assist, you basically have an aimbot. The tracking that it'll do for you is ridiculous. Call a 13-year-olds for real. Sounds like the game for me. And that's another thing too. Like pros in Apex, they're all like most of them are going to be controller players because the aim assist. Overwatch, you just actually have to have mechanics. Nobody is going to be a pro at the top of the ladder with a controller in Overwatch. The zombie mode is height. All the pro teams have at least one roller in Apex. Yeah. The pro team, the aim assist is lowered in competitions. Yeah, but lowered does not mean off. There is no aim assist with the mouse. You just actually have to have mechanics. COD on stream? Never. The last Call of Duty game I ever played was Blobs. And I only played zombies. I am not a COD player and I never will be. Don't ask for things you'll never get. Mouse and keyboard has some level of aim assist? Not unless you turn it on. Nobody, no, not default. Nothing has aim assist on your mouse and keyboard. The settings for Apex, if that's settings in Apex, the Apex is fucked up. We did get Minecraft today? Not technically. It wasn't on this channel. I didn't stream Minecraft. Checkmate. God. How'd you like the circus? It was nice! Would have been nicer if I didn't have to clean up after everyone. To keep it from breaking. Have you ever streamed Minecraft? No, I have literally never in my life cared about fucking Minecraft. At any point in time. I never cared about it. When it first came out and everybody was like, Minecraft, Minecraft. I've never fucking cared about Minecraft. I have never wanted to play Minecraft. Well, they were afraid to die. I think we just couldn't figure out where to start it. Still love Minecraft. I wish I didn't. I'm sorry you're unwell. Sorry you're too normal. So sorry. Rooster Teeth burned me out on Minecraft. Can't stop building really complicated machines. Sorry. I'm sorry you're so normal that you play Minecraft. I like Minecraft because I like to build stuff, but the people that love Minecraft are usually a bit annoying. When I want to build things, I'm a Sims builder. I now crave some Overwatch, which will last 5 minutes of the first match. It's double match experience weekend. Gonna get to ride the coaster that was meant for her. It was made for you. My death coasters. Nami Clinic and gave up in 2 days. I respect that. This is way too limited for my liking. That's where you get all the CC, baby. I love some custom content. Stream The Sims could be fun. I don't know. Good Zatsu game, but watching it gives me motion sickness. Anything's a good Zatsu game if there's nothing happening in the game. I don't think that's a compliment to Minecraft. I don't think it's a compliment to Minecraft to call it a good Zatsu game. That just says there's nothing happening in the game. Never intended to be a compliment. Yeah, too true. Too true. Too true. The content is talking instead of actual game content. Something is wrong. Very true. I even made Dark Souls a Zatsu game once. That's because it took 5 hours. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes it's like that. Our friend Sully. My friend Sullivan. Power washer? I have no interest in that. Ba-da-ba. You're watching Black Phone? Not anymore. Not anymore. Wait, what? We finished it. We finished it. The title says Black Phone? Okay. What title? What title? There's no title here. We have been done for a while. We've been done for a bit. We've been having, chatting with no background noises. Until now with birds. Timer's not moving? It surely is not. Secretly likes hanging out with chat? Okay, I can leave. I'll go play Overwatch. I'll leave. I take it back? Yeah, that's right. That's right. We never learn, huh? Apparently not. I'll leave. I'll go play Overwatch. I'll get some matches in. Get my double XP. Work on getting closer to Miko Mercy skin. That Miko Mercy skin is so good. Buy the skin? Fuck no. I'm not giving them money. More than I've already given them. Do you think I'm made out of money? You think I got cash flowing out of my ears? To get to Blizzard? You're insane. you're a streamer, streamers are rich. I ate a packet of saltines the other day for my breakfast. What do you want from me? Did you eat anything for breakfast today? Leftover mapo tofu? Less money and more you just being lazy? I'm trying to save for things, and also I have to be able to buy slash pay for things this coming month because we're doing things. Hold on. I should be home by then. Hold on. I was like, speaking of Overwatch skin donation, JK, love you, Nami. Thank you, TNT. Thank you. You know when you'll get the 3D model? Will it be before your birthday? Yes. It should be. Probably to leave for the circus? That's also true. Gross doing things? No, these are exciting doing things this weekend. I get to go do things this weekend that I have to pay money. But I get to do things! Most of the time I'm like, ew, leaving my house. Now I'm like, whoa, yeah, I get to leave my house for this one thing that I'm excited about. It's an exciting thing. Boy, I hope I'll be home in time for the collab. I'm sure I will. It's not until 11 a.m. JST, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Depending on when we go and then when we come back, it should be fine. I just might have to stream wearing some weird clothes. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you. I read. What exactly is the exciting thing? I'll tell you next month. And by next month, I mean the month after next. I'll tell you in December. Sounds good as normal clothes? Too true. Just don't forget. I'm sure you'll remind me. I'm sure you'll remind me. October is technically over. Not for me. Tomorrow's the last day of October. Rain is still flickering even though the movie's over. Immersion ruined? Well, just die, I guess. Fine. Whatever. If you're dead, you can't have your immersion ruined. How about that? Die, I guess. Fine. Whatever. Cry about it. Healer, by the way. That's always been like my answer for things. I'm like, oh, you have a problem? Just kill it. I don't know what it is that you have a problem with, but I don't know. Just kill it. Issue? Get rid of it. Forever. I think it's a good answer. What about you? Remember to have jack-o' out and candy or Sam will visit you? We never have jack-o'-lanterns. We never have jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. The special cake that I bought for Momiji should be coming in this week. I'm gonna get special cake. I also got a special cake for anniversary. The cake! Our cake! It'll be here! Cause her birthday's coming up? Yeah! She's gonna get a cake. Kiki? It's great that they'll be on time. We certainly hope so. I'd imagine they're gonna ship tonight, tomorrow. It'll probably be 1-day shipping because they're cold cakes, because cheesecake. So it's probably gonna be overnight. Probably. To hopefully get here Wednesday. Alright, today's Sunday. It'll probably ship tomorrow. Or Tuesday. Because they're supposed to be here Wednesday. We'll see. Momiji is also supposed to be off Wednesday. So we'll see. It is Sunday? It is Sunday. My brain's all fucked up with the fact that I'm streaming on a Sunday. It's Sunday. What the fuck? So it was Saturday? I thought it was Monday already. That's why I was like, oh, tonight or tomorrow. Like, no. It's Sunday today. Can you believe? Can you believe it's Sunday? What the fuck? Streaming messes with your perception of time? It really does. This is the scheduled day? It is the scheduled day. Auntie, are you sure you're awake? Are you sure you're awake? Humming Summer Breeze? Yeah. Wasn't it just in the movie? It's gotta be in my head for some reason. Morning coffee. I hope you mean TNT. I don't have coffee. Fox Color right into my head now? Is not in Black Phone? I don't believe you. There's no way. Where did it come from? Actually, I woke up this morning and guess what? Schoolhouse Rock song was in my head. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Get your guesses then. Tax Max, I'm just a bill tax man. No. No. Electricity? Nope. Junction, junction? Nope. Math is a wonderful thing? Nope. What are we talking about? Schoolhouse Rock? I woke up with a Schoolhouse Rock song stuck in my head. Jackson the Miller, I got 6? Nope. Nope. Jack Black and School of Rock? It's easy to get them confused. The one with the thing? No for both of those. I don't think you guys are gonna guess. Who sang it? Why would you know the name of the person who sang it? Also thought you were talking about the Jack Black movie? No! The educational Schoolhouse Rock. Not School of Rock. I having to dig my brain to remember them without Googling? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna go. Is My Hero 0? I don't know why. But my brain was like, you know, man, 0. 0 this morning? That's our hero. My Hero 0. Good night. Thanks for coming by. Rest well. You never heard that one? Imagine not knowing My Hero 0. Cause knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah. That's 0. My Hero 0. How wonderful you are. Oh, we could never reach the stars without you here. How wonderful you are. Oh, we could never reach the stars without you, 0, my hero. Then you got yourself 10. Over again. You could ever know forever or infinity. No one ever gets there, but you can try. That line specifically was also in my brain. And that part. They counted on their fingers and toes and rocks and stones. Yeah. Sticks and stones. That part was also in my brain specifically. Or maybe their neighbors' toes. Bring up Schoolhouse Rock just unlocked a childhood memory. Welcome to Schoolhouse Rock's house. It's my house. I'm made of Schoolhouse Rock. I used to fall asleep watching the Schoolhouse Rock DVD all the time. Really crazy when My Hero Zero shows up and saves Finny in the Black Phone, which we're totally still watching. Yeah, that's insane. My hero, how wonderful you are. Zero, my hero. Which, you know what? It's on brand. Schoolhouse Rock, for the most part, is from the 70s. That one was in 1973. We're on brand. We're in the right time. Schoolhouse Rock is on theme. Almost 50 years ago now? Oh my god. Don't say that. I still like to imagine the 80s were only 20 years ago. If you say 20 years ago, I'm like, yeah, the 80s, not 2002. To me, the 70s is always going to be 30 years ago. Back in the 70s, 30 years ago, pretty cool. I love thinking about when 30 years ago was the 70s. Don't you know? Good yawn! Wow, she had a big one. A big one. Good times, those 70s when kids were mean and got into fights. I think that still continued to be an issue in the 80s. Something's wrong with the children. The children aren't right. Good thing kids are good now? It's not true. Ooh, spooky ghost! I float like a phantom in the theater. The Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. Masquerade. Da da ba da 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 da. Masquerade. Masquerade. Sing for me, my angel of music. Sing! Masquerade. Still need to watch Phantom of the Opera. It's something. I haven't watched in a while. Favorite Phantom cast? I've only watched the movie. I love watching the movie. We already finished it. Any karaoke in the works? Not right now. Monsieur? Isn't, the movie one with Emmy Rossum? Or is it Rossum? It is her. Masquerade. Picture is a big Glee fan? No. Like most people who watched it, I think I watched like the first, maybe second season, and then I stopped watching it. Pretty much anyone that ever watched Glee is like, I have no clue what happened in season 3 or 4. And I'll simply never forgive Glee for making, what the fuck is that song? For making Don't Stop Believin', just destroy my ears for years. I will never forgive Glee for that. There was no reason that Don't Stop Believin' should have become as pervasive as Glee made it. I will never forgive Glee for that. I don't know. I don't need to hear Don't Stop Believing ever again in my life because of Glee and what it did. Glee showrunners, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Good song, but not to the extent it was spammed. You know what? I'm gonna say it. It's mediocre. I'm saying it. Don't Stop Believing is actually a mediocre song. I said it. It's a mediocre song. That makes it all the worse that it was everywhere, constantly, because of fucking Glee. Careful Now? No. Not even a top 5 from Journey? It's not that good of a song.